This is Friday Freedom for April the 17th, 2026 here on Following Him, the Disciple Life. In the Christ, we are freed from having to seek temporal authority. Temporal authority, temporal power, power over world governments and things of this nature. Now, we're not saying that a Christian should not or could not hold political office, or that a Christian could not or should not vote. There is a place, I do believe, for those things. But as far as this being an imperative, as far as this being something we should be actively seeking, and particularly among those right now that would seek to have governments do more than, enforce order, to punish murder, punish stealing. And yes, I do think preventing murder would include protecting the unborn and such. But some would push government to basically be theocracy and do things like punish blasphemy and things like this. This is not what Christ wants for us to seek. This is not our mission. In John 18:36, in speaking to Pilate, Jesus says, "My kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, my servants would fight so that I should not be delivered to the Jews, but now my kingdom is not from here." Our mission is not to force people to become Christians. In fact, it doesn't work that way. Without faith, it is impossible to please Him. You can't force somebody to have saving faith. If you baptize somebody against their will, you've gotten them wet. So that is not what Christ told people to do. He didn't say, go and force people to become disciples of all nations. He didn't say, go and shove people under the water after you preach the gospel to them, and then now you're going to be baptized no matter what. No, it's those on the day of Pentecost, those that received Peter's message, they're the ones that were baptized. We're not given a mission to take worldly power, to have temporal authority. Rather, our mission is what Jesus' mission was and is: to seek and to save that which was lost. You have a good rest of the day. Lord willing, be with you here in a little bit later on this evening for Shabbat Shalom and Shalom.